Hello everybody and welcome to Just Football, as we talk about Kaizer Chiefs and their CAF Champions League chances. If you're new to Just Football, kindly click on the subscribe button as we upload similar content every week. Please enjoy the video. After their 1-1 draw at the FNB Stadium against Marumo Gallants, Kaizer Chiefs are 2 points behind Orlando Pirates and Supersport United in the chase for CAF Champions League football. So what I want to talk about today is Kaizer Chiefs' performance yesterday. Their performance yesterday was very poor. Their game management was poor at best. Marumo Gallants should have won that game as far as I'm concerned. They have had very good chances in the second half. Kaizer Chiefs, Kaizer Chiefs. They were in the first half. I thought they were on fire. I thought they were gonna win that game. They were in the lead in the first 10 minutes, and they had over 35 minutes to at least make it count and make it 2-0, and they couldn't make it. They couldn't do it. Okay. They could not do it. Zwane was also talking about the players' mentality and attitude at the end. He was very upset because he knows that they've blown it. Their chances of qualifying for CAF Champions League are 0 right now. As far as I'm concerned, their chances of qualifying for CAF Champions League are 0. It is done. Kaizer Chiefs will not be qualifying for CAF Champions League next season. They can maybe hope to qualify for the CAF Confederations Cup, and also I do not think that they're going to qualify for the CAF Confederations Cup with their league position. I think they're going to qualify maybe for CAF Confederations Cup if they do well in the Nedbank Cup. That is their only route to the CAF Confederations Cup. They should forget about the CAF Champions League. They don't even deserve it. These players, they know what they're fighting for. You know that this game is important. You need to win this game. You know that this game was going to keep you in the race for the CAF Champions League. This game is going to keep you level with Supersport United and Orlando Pirates in the log standings. And then what do you do? They make a mistake. Dove made a mistake. But I don't think, even with that mistake, alright, I think the team should have won that game even with that mistake. They should have been 2-0 up at that time already, or 3-0 up. Even in the second half, they didn't do anything. They didn't show up in the second half. Dolly, he's not contributing anything. Dudus Chabalala is a far better player in that team. Dudus Chabalala and Zwane, they are the future. But right now, we were expecting the senior players to deliver. We can't put so much pressure on these youngsters to deliver. All right, I think they have a good mentality. The dudes Chabalala and this guy and this Samgelo Zwane. I think they're the future, and then they've done very well. Especially Zwane in that midfield. He is the orchestrator in that midfield. He has a good passing range. I think he's going to be a very good player. He looks to me like Andile Dolly, but he's going to be a very good player. But right now, what matters right now, it was for the senior players to deliver. And then I think it is done for me. Now, Zwane was also complaining after the game. Let's hear what the coach had to say after the game, and then we can continue. But I think it is done. As far as I'm concerned, it is done. Zwane didn't mention the CAF Champions League and anything like that, but he was upset. Let me give you what he had to say.
Earlier game, then I don't know what I should call this. The attitude, needs to change. We had the opportunity to bury them. I think after scoring the first goal, we had about another 4 chances. But for me, clear-cut chances. Should have taken them. We did not. Fine. Then we go and concede a goal like that. And I just told them that stop playing the ball there. It's too sloppy. Make sure you play the ball wide quickly so that we come out of tight situation. But we're still not, taking those half chances, that we created. And we actually slowed down because we knew. I said to them, they've been traveling.
So Zwane put his emphasis. He was emphasizing that the attitude of the players. It's bad attitude all around, okay? The senior players especially. The senior players have bad attitude. All of them. Alright. Okay, I understand. Dove made a mistake. But where were the chances in the second half for Kaizer Chiefs? Where were the chances? Where was the finishing from Dupree's? Where was the finishing? Where were the chances? So there were very few chances in the second half. Marumo Gallants dominated that second half, right? They dominated even the passes, the accuracy of the passes. it was like Marumo Gallants was Kaizer Chiefs in the second half. Kaizer Chiefs was supposed to play better than that, okay? Zwane also mentioned that Marumo Gallants have been traveling. They've been in Africa and they've been in Bloemfontein, and then now they had to travel again to FNB. But it didn't show in the game. I didn't see it. I did not see it. I did not see the difference between these two teams. I did not see the difference between the teams. Marumo Gallants have been playing a lot of games, and Kaizer Chiefs have been playing one game a week. But you couldn't see it. It was about determination. I think Marumo Gallants wanted it more, and then the Kaizer Chiefs players just gave up on that game. They gave up. Otherwise, they would have won that game. As far as I'm concerned, if you know what you're fighting for the CAF. I know Marumo Gallants will fight, and congratulations to Marumo Gallants, by the way, because they managed to get themselves out of the 16th position. They're now in the 15th position. So that is better for them. But again, these two teams coming to the game had something to fight for, both of them, not just Marumo Gallants, all right? But Marumo Gallants, it looked to me like they wanted it more. But anyway, that's it. And then, anyway, guys, tell us what you think about Kaizer Chiefs. If you think they still have any chance of qualifying for the CAF Champions League or the CAF Confederations Cup. Yeah, and then also comment on the attitude of the players. Thank you very much for watching.